Hello, so here we have a Hanes Comfort tank top for women, and this is a size medium in white. So you can see here that it's made out of a fine rib knit, which is nice for fit really, because when you first put it on, it'll stretch and fit, and as you wear it throughout the day, you know, if it's warm out and you sweat a little bit, it's not gonna stretch to be huge. So it's nice that it's such a fine rib knit like that. You can see the ribs there as I stretch it apart. And so this is a good tank top for, I would say, particularly for lounging around the house, maybe just on its own, or for layering, it would also be very good. Like if you are going to go out for a day and you want this and maybe a woven top over it, or maybe a sweatshirt over it. If you're going to do some activity where you might warm up and you want to cool off a little bit, you can take off the sweatshirt or the top and just have this underneath, and you would still get decent coverage. It's also very nice for activities like hiking and you know, being outside in nature where it might be cool in the morning but warmer as the day goes on. So it's excellent for layering or on its own to lounge around the house. Let's look at what it's made from. So this is a size medium, right? And if we look at the care label right here, you see it says 100% cotton. So that is nice to know. It does say on the care label, I'm just going to read it. I know it's upside down on the camera, but it says here, no, actually it wasn't. Machine wash cold with light colors. Rinse out, use only non-chlorine bleach, and then cool, and then tumble dry low. So the fact that it says machine wash cold, that's an indication that you probably will get a little bit of shrinkage if you wash it in warm water and dry it. So keep that in mind when you're looking at sizing. As it comes out of the package, it fits quite true to size, but I would keep in mind that you will likely get a little bit of shrinkage since it says machine wash cold, so keep that in mind. It's got a pretty good construction here. It's pretty minimal, but definitely what it needs to be. We have an edging along here, and it feels like a top that would be, like I was saying, it's really nice to layer, and if it's warm out and you have this as only your top, I think this would be really comfortable because it's not a heavy knit. Also, it is heavy enough that it's not sheer. So again, you could wear a skin tone bra underneath and you would feel, you know, if that's the way you like to dress, then you would feel like you were not being too revealing. So let's look at the back. You can see it's got just a pretty normal tank top back. One thing I really like about this top, I'm going to turn it back over again, is it's not really narrow here through the middle. Sometimes with tank tops, they have a bigger rib. They're like, you know, they're like this big, and then when you go to put them on, it stretches across and shows everything that you don't necessarily really want to see. So this one gives you a little bit more of a looser fit, but not too loose. So it's a nice fit. I think that Hanes has done a good job with the construction of this, and I would recommend this as something that is quite a versatile piece of clothing. You could wear it around the house, you could wear it out to do gardening or other outside activities where you might warm up through the day. So I hope this has been helpful.